Hello my dears, once again I am here sir to continue to make and with a new grammar segment. It's for you and also all you are very well, and to the chapter that we are going to start, it will be the next chapter after the first unit test, and till where we have finished by following the book contents you can follow, you can understand. And now the chapter that we are going to start, it's a new chapter from your book. It's about adverb. So without losing moment, let's start. Hello once again, welcome back to my channel Aryan Roy B and Make, and do subscribe and give a like button and give some comments also, so that I can understand are you enjoying or not, and what the improvement you want and what the problems you have. Everything feel free to ask and to write there. Okay, the comment section is for you. So the chapter that we're going to start, it's about the position of adverbs. So positions of adverbs. So first of all, let's know about the position of adverb, about what is adverb. Adverb takes different positions in a sentence. Normally as adverb of manner, it is used before adjectives in a sentence. So first of all we came to know what is adverb and where does it take place. What is it in? Adverbs take different positions in a sentence. Normally as adverb of manner, it is used before adjectives in a sentence. So to know about adverb, we should have a clear concept about adjectives too. So in this chapter we will come to know about how many types of adverbs are there. So first of all, adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of degree, and adverb of frequency. These about four frames will come to know about this chapter. So adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of degree, adverb of frequency. Between these four, one is very easy, that is the adverb of time. So time related words are called what? Adverb of time. And to know to identify an adverb, since our childhood, very easy concept we have, that the word ends with ly, it's called adverb. So let's know one by one about them. The first, adverb of manner. Look at the given sentences in your book. What's there? It's reasonably cheap restaurant, and food served here is extremely good. Both reasonably and extremely are adverbs used before adjectives cheap and good. So my friends, make underline with me here. That first of all we can see that the words reasonably ly ending and extremely ly ending. So first we have come to know the pre-concept that we had, that is the ly ending, or the words are called adverb. Here we can see the reasonably and that extremely, these are ly ending, they have, and so now easily we can identify they are adverb. Next, and they are just before the adjective cheap. You can see cheap is adjective and good is adjective, and the position of adjective is just after the adverbs. I am terribly sorry, I didn't mean to push you. Here you can see the word terribly is adverb and it is before sorry. Okay, the word sorry, the position of adverb is just before the word sorry. Children learn language incredibly quickly. Here we can see the adverb incredibly used before another adverb quickly. So here you can see two adverbs are there. So note, not all words ending ly, that I said you that we had a pre-concept that ly ending all words are what? Adverb. Since our childhood we have been taught like this, but little bit where, because we are in standard higher little bit, so we should know more clearly and deeply that all ly ending words are not adverb. So for that reason, you notice it in your book. Not All words ending in ly are adverbs. Some adjectives end in ly too, that is friendly, lively, elderly, lonely, silly, lovely, etc. So all these words, they do have what? Ly ending, but they are not adverb, they are adjective. So in an adverb, and therefore it is used before an adjective or adverb in a sentence, while such is an adjective, and it is used before another adjective or noun in a sentence. Both so and such make the meaning of an adjective or adverb clearer in a sentence. Understood? No. So let's make me understand. So is an adverb, and therefore it is used before an adjective or adverb in a sentence, while such is an adjective and it is used before another adjective or noun in a sentence. Both so and such make the meaning of an adjective or adverb clearer in a sentence. With examples, it will be more clear to us. So it's better to move to the example form. Okay, then let's go for examples. Look at the three examples I have here for you. The book was. The book was so good that I could not stop myself for buying it. Adverb so, used before the adjective could. The position of so, look at. The position of so, this is before adjective could. Sometimes it is difficult to understand him as he speaks so quickly. Used so, adverb so, used before the adverb quickly. I have not seen her for so long that I have forgotten how she looks like. Adverb so, used before adjective long. So here main thing is in your book suggesting like that. The position of adverb is always before adjective. We'll try to use the word adverb before the word adjective. Within these three examples, it is clear to us. Now next, go for next. That is adverb of time that I said before. That this adverb identifies very easy the time related words. It can be used either after the main verb and object of the sentence, or before, at the beginning of the sentence, the subject. But in that case, it should be followed by a comma. So that comma is not comma. Okay. So look at the sentence. She called me up yesterday. Here the time related word is what? Yesterday. Yes. The time related word is yesterday. Very easily you can understand. Yesterday. Yesterday she called me up. Here you can see the one and two sentences. The same word yesterday we have used. The first sentence when we have used the word yesterday as at the last, then there was no any comma. But when the adverb of time you are using way before, means at the just before the subject also, then you should use there one comma. In case a sentence has more than one adverb, or all the three adverbs, adverbs of manner, adverb of place, and adverb of time, are present in the same sentences, they take the position as given in the following sentences. So if the three types of adverbs you want to use in a sentence, this formula will have to follow. So that means after subject and main verb, first adverbs of manner, then adverb of place, then adverb of time. This sequence we can't break. Okay, now let's go for some examples. With that examples we can understand this sequence. They worked hard in the field the whole day. Here, hard is the adverb of manner. Field is the adverb of place, and the whole day is the adverb of time. Here you can see the hard. This is the adverb of manner. Then field, adverb of place, and the whole day is the adverb of time. So in a sentence we can see their positions are one after another. They are maintaining the rule. And with this, hope so we are at the last moment of our chapter, adverb of degree. And about the degree chapter, I have taken a separate class by following my YouTube channel, you can get the class once again. So little information about the adverb of degree I will provide you here. It is used before adjective or adverb, but after main verb in a sentence. Always wherever you will use but after main verb in a sentence. So let's follow the example. The questions are very difficult. Here you can see the word very. The word very you are using after the main verb, and in this sentence main verb is the auxiliary verb, that is are very difficult. Then after example number 2, I read the homework almost as if by the end of the day. Adverb of degree almost comes before the adverb as if but after the main verb did. You can see that in the second sentence example, the did is the main verb, and using the almost the adverb just after the main verb of the sentence, that is did in this sentence. Okay, so adverb of degree, it will come always after the main verb of the sentence. And now adverb of frequency. Now adverb of frequency. Let's know about adverb of frequency. Where does it take place? It is used before the main verb in a sentence. That means this is a difference between the adverb of frequency and the adverb of degree. Adverb of degree, it takes place after the main verb and it takes place before the main verb. Okay, so let's see the example. He usually comes to my house in the evening. If I ask you in the given example what is the main verb, your answer is comes, and you can see the position of adverb, that is just before the word comes. So if in this sentence you want to use usually as the adverb of degree, then you will have to use the word usually after the main part of the sentence, that is comes. That means he comes usually in this sentence. Usually is the adverb of degree. But if you are using usually before the word comes, means the main verb, it will become adverb of frequency. Though we can't use usually the word as adverb of degree, mind it. So next example. Sometimes it rains hard in the month of July. Here you can see the sometimes we are using the word very before of the main word in the main verb in the sentence. Main verb is rains. And they often disturb me in my work, and the word often is also adverb of frequency that we are using before the main verb, and the main verb is disturb. So the differences between the adverb of degree and adverb of frequency. Adverb of degree you will have to use after the main verb. Adverb of frequency you will have to use before the main verb of the sentence. He rarely comes in our colony, and the word rarely, just it has taken the place in the sentence before the main verb, that is comes. So it was the adverb frequency, and now adverbs like already, just and still come in between the main verb and auxiliary verb. Now special types of adverb frequency, I would like to give you some information about the adverbs like already, just, still comes in between the main verb and auxiliary verb. So these three adverbs of frequency you will have to use after the main verb and auxiliary verb between to that. Okay, let's see. The bus had already arrived. Here you can see the word we are using already before the main verb arrived. Okay, and the main verb is also here also. That the teacher has just come in the classroom. You can see that we are using the word just between the has and come. Okay, that is main verb and auxiliary verb. In the first sentence, had is also an auxiliary verb. So we are using the word already between the first sentence above. We are using the word already between the auxiliary verb and main verb. Auxiliary verb is had, main verb is arrived. Second sentence we are using the word just between has and come, and has is an auxiliary verb, come is also main verb, and the sentence denotes the present perfect tense. And example number 3, I am still waiting for his reply. This is the present continuous tense, and am is an auxiliary verb in the sentence, and waiting is the main verb, and the word still we are using between the two words, that is am and waiting. And but adverbs yet comes at the end of the sentence after the main verb and object. So these three adverbs of frequency, that is the already, just and still. They will take position between. Between what? Between main verb and auxiliary verb. But the word yet, it will take place always at the last of the sentence. Let me show you one example. He has not replied to me letters yet. You can see the position of the word yet is at last. The next example also, the rain has not stopped yet. In these two examples back to back, you can see the position of the word yet. It has taken place at the last of these two sentences. So this was the class about the positions of adverbs, and I have taken the class and I have brought the pages directly from the book to you so that we can easily understand, we can catch the things very easily. So now the time is there to take leave from you, and keep reading, keep watching my channel, and be happy, be stay, be healthy at home. Bye everyone.